First at 10, many religious leaders in the Tampa Bay area are taking another look at their security. Recent violence at places of worship has prompted the Tampa Police Department to host a security training workshop. It's all for local faith leaders, and it happened tonight. Fox 13's Briona Arradondo attended the event. She joins us now live in Tampa with more on this. So, Briona, what did they talk about?
Yeah, so Allie, Tampa Police really covered a lot of topics for how to secure places, churches like this one behind me, as well as other places of worship. And tonight, they really went over everything from prevention to what to do in this case of something happening. It was standing room only Thursday night as more than 100 faith leaders listened to Tampa Police break down deterring, delaying, and defending against attacks.
It's always a concern. You know, we look at the events that go on across the country and elsewhere, and you know, we see what's going on. We want to make sure that they're comfortable and that they know us and that they're comfortable with calling us.
Some recent violence includes attacks at churches in Minnesota, Michigan, and the Jewish Museum in D.C. Religious leaders like Jeffrey Torres attended TPD's Houses of Worship security training, ready to learn and adjust.
We've had security for many, many years now, but we had to definitely double down after October 7th attacks because there was a lot of threats, even in our local area, in the Bay Area, against synagogues.
TPD says this was their first event like this, and half an hour in, people were still showing up to pack the room. The goal is to make local places of worship and their communities safer.
Help them look at their facilities and how to look at the landscaping and such to make sure that they're providing a natural barrier, but yet they're not giving a space where someone could hide, even ambush them, things like that.
At Palmacia Presbyterian Church, Pastor John Debevoise says they haven't had any major security incidents, but safety is never far from their mind.
We want to be hospitable. We think that's a part of the call of the gospel, to welcome people. But we also think that it's a part of the gospel that people are able to gather in peace and witness to God's shalom. So the balance of those things is intentional and requires not only preparation, but also reflection.
Tampa Police want these leaders to tailor what they share here tonight to their spaces so their needs are met.
I think it's very helpful for the Tampa Police Department to have this event, so we wanted to do our part by showing up and learning what they have to teach us.
And the tips that TPD shared tonight really go for not only just general crime, but as well as the targeted attacks. And the assistant chief told us tonight that he hopes to host more events like this where they're really helping these faith leaders here in our community in the future. Reporting live in Tampa, Briona Arradondo, Fox 13 News.
All right.